Greek philosopher Aristotle once said that art imitates life.
Writing is an art. Putting pen to paper allows us to fill the pages with our experiences.
The ideas for these stories come from our own lives. Every day we are alive, we've written a story.
And stories can exist in the cloud.
In 1996, the term cloud computing referred to using a network of computers to store and process information rather than using a single machine.
A year later, a guy named Steve Jobs had a prototype of the iCloud.
Cloud became a buzzword suggesting the convenience of being able to access these files from anywhere.
But those files, those stories, they're not just anywhere. The cloud is made up of many computers that are housed in warehouses all over the world,
allowing us to write our stories and then upload them to the cloud.
Using Apple, Google, or Microsoft 365. And from there, we can share them.
Anyone from anywhere in the world can read our stories.
or watch our stories.
YouTube,
Facebook,
Instagram.
Everything is online.
we are online.
So, we're going to tell our story here, in video format, in cyberspace. Step 1 is to write what interests you.
We are interested in everything online. We use the internet all the time for information, entertainment, even advice.
We post, share, tweet, snap, and chat every moment of our lives. And then we share those memories with each other.
But we need to edit carefully what we upload simply because everyone does have access to it. And maybe we don't want everybody to know everything.
Step 2 is choose the genre.
Life. We are not simply tragedies, comedies, or dramas. It's all those things and more. In the cloud, we express emotions through emojis or 30-second videos that we share with friends.
We use social media to tell stories, how we relate to one another, how we express our opinions, how we strive for success, and even experience failure is online.
But because step 3 is to write what we know, we need to tell the truth. We need to be honest online. We need to not put every thought into the cloud. We may risk hurting others.
Which is why we're going to tell you a story about Chicken Little.
A story we got from the library.
It's about a chicken who believes the world is coming to an end.
He comes to this conclusion one day when sitting under an acorn tree. An acorn falls and hits him in the head, so he believes that the sky is falling.
On his way to tell the king, he encounters many different animals and repeatedly says that the sky is falling, and everyone believes what they hear.
A cunning fox then uses the other animals' panic and uncertainty to lure them into his lair and eats them all.
Except for Chicken Little, who escapes.
The moral of the story?
Don't believe everything you hear or read
Or watch.
In the cloud.
And if art imitates life, then doing things digitally is just another art form. The cloud is simply the forum to share the art. Our stories, our way.
So we end the story by telling you that 2018 is another renaissance.
A rebirth of the classics.
The cloud isn't something new. It's a new way to share the old. The stories are the same. The people are the same. It's the form of communication that's changed.
In searching for our story, we found our story in the classics.
Classic productions performed in this school.
That are still being performed today.
Using a new form of communication.
And so we end in true celebration, a party.
But not just any party.
A Renaissance party, a masquerade.
Cabot's first production in 2006. The one that started them all. But they weren't so tech savvy back then. So we're hoping that someone here tonight recorded this performance so that we could share it later in the cloud.